There we go. Put that right there. We need a little bit of ammunition. Like you do.
He wants all the attention.
There we go. Put that right there. We need a little bit of ammunition. Like you do.
He wants all the attention.
May you keep balance.
All right, what's going on, guys? Hopefully everybody's doing well. We are going to continue Baldur's Gate 3, solo honor mode, wizard. Just finished up the battle at the Emerald Grove. Got our reward from Wrath and Halsen. We've been selling pretty much everything we get our hands on. Just to make sure that we have money for potions that we need. Also going to put some of the toxins and poisons here. The arrows. Fire arrow, rolling thunder. Darkness. A serpent fang toxin. We're going to want that one. And then we'll start putting our scrolls. Scroll of fireball. Take that. Let's see, scroll of fly. Banishment. Speed scroll of featherfall. This should be misty step. Visibility potion. Vaulting. Shovel there, because we use that more than anything. Switch that with those.
Hopefully everybody.
What is that? I'm trying to organize this stuff here a little bit. Potion of speed. Our arrows. I think it makes more sense to have the toxins here with the arrows. That's what we're going to be using them with. Visibility potion. Animals. Halting speed. And that's a bit more organized. Our spells. All right. So useful. Managed to read most of the book. Yeah, so we got most of the necromancy thing. We were able to read most of that. So let's go back to do that then. To go Keen's Rest. It's gonna be this area here. Closest one we have is the Prison Road. I hear noises that I don't like. There are a lot of noises that I don't like over there. Hoping that's just Shovel, our little closet friend, making noises. Fairly certain we killed everything here. I thought.
So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Surprised this hay hasn't gone up in flames yet.
Make it go up in flames? Nope.
Surprised this hay hasn't gone up in flames yet.
That's where the dowry is. Excuse me. But our perception check failed. So that was, what's that? This one here. Dowry for him and his wife. It's worth searching for it. Actually, you know what? Maybe we can. So we still have speak with the dead. But maybe, just maybe. We have to talk to her first.
Commosuas in lingua mortua. You're a medium? You're gonna speak to her? Could you ask her something for me?
I'm gonna ask her.
The dowry. She'd know where it is.
Dowry for sister in barn.
The barn? She must mean one of the empty buildings behind the inn. I trust you to get it for me. I can't leave her.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Finding husband Benrin inside. Door locked. Trapped. Fire.
Why were you at the end?
Eltergard. Traveling. Sister's wedding. Mirilith. Farmer. Inside.
The spell's power.
So we're gonna go. See if maybe now we talked to her.
Surprised this hay hasn't gone up in flames yet.
Yep. Still doesn't let us do it.
What do I have to lose? Surprised this hay hasn't gone up in flames yet.
Since this barn, which it might be. I might be completely mistaken, misremembering that it's in the other one.
Let's have a look.
Pretty sure that's where it was. But again, we failed our perception check, so it's not going to show up for us. All right. See if there's any way. Alright, which it's in a barn somewhere near the tavern. Mentioned the tavern. Yeah, there's. We are not going to get that. That perception check didn't go, so we're kind of shit out of luck on that one. Search that until Act 3. We did all of that. Did that. So we're gonna hide the completed. Grove will need to find to get Yankee Crash without his help. Okay. I think all that is left to do this section right now is for us to go have the party for the tieflings. Let's talk to this guy.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Are you? How did you die?
Roof should have seen. Male.
You said, what was your profession? And he said male. I don't. Okay.
From Sharth before the Absolute. Raid. Retrieval for the Absolute.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
And so is it done.
Let's see. Going through all the goblin camp. This is back. See if we can find that. Is pack one of the ones that we already found in here? I like to bet that it is. Goes up a little bit. There we go. Yeah, looks like that was his pack, and we had already gotten that earlier. Let's go. Back. I didn't want to do that. grab some of these goblins. Going to be transporting some of these goblins to our chest. So we have bodies when we can summon undead. Scratch. Oh yeah, we have a ton of stuff to sell. So much. Like I said, we have been picking up any and everything to sell and make sure that we keep a decent amount of gold. So we have been selling anything we can get our hands on. How many bodies do we have in here at the moment? Got 3. I think we can go. We can stand to get a couple more. After we pet Scratch.
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically.
Always pet Scratch.
Scratch's tongue
Scratch is a good
rolls
boy.
out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
An experiment. What's in here anyway? If this actually works. if this works, this is going to be genius.
Bet that will fit in my pack. Anything of use?
We're going to have a whole mini chest full of dead goblin bodies.
Still breathing, despite everything.
We are just about done getting all of the goblins here. Yep.
What's in here?
Oh, no, there's that one over there yet.
Might be useful. These boots have seen everything.
The loot Minthara. Just gonna equip her stuff onto Shadowheart. E6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17. Alright, so there's 17 goblin bodies right there. No, we already did loot everything from her. Can't pick up too heavy. Can't throw her. She's just dead. Alright, so let's go pick up our chest full of goblin bodies. Might not be able to. We do that. Huh. So now, okay, that's how we do it. Send all the bodies. Yeah. Maybe this didn't work as well as I thought it might. Do it that way. Can't send them to camp. I think we'll have to actually come to camp. Way, way, way over encumbered. So we're just kind of walking real flippin' slow. We're eventually gonna have to sell all this shit. To camp. Sent to camp. Same with, I don't think we really need.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Sheriff Nasty, thank you very much for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. Thanks for popping in. Hope your night is going well. Ingredients on us. Scrolls, the arrows. Alright, let's go ahead. Head back and get that last goblin. Swole, what's going on, man? How you doing? I think that should be all of the goblin bodies. Bugbear we can't carry. Bugbear we can't carry. Minthara up there we can't carry. We can't carry the sword spiders. Alright, so we're gonna go put this last goblin body into our chest. Just got to work and feel like garbage. Well, that's no good, man. I hope you feel better. Hopefully tonight's shift goes quickly for you. Where are you going, man? That in there. Chest, we'll put that over here. Timing, I don't think we need these arrows or poisons. Could be good. Got our gold wormling staff, our safeguard shield takes us up to, we have an AC of 17. We cast mage armor, we go up to 19. Yeah, I think we should go up to 19. Simply because of this gastro issue. Whenever I sleep, it's hard to wake up. Slept from when we got off to 2150 hours. Cameron tried to wake me up for the gym, but I physically couldn't get myself to get up. Oof. That's rough, man. I really hope that you're able to see somebody soon and get some answers, because that's horrible. And I really do hope that you feel better soon, buddy. Alright, I think we are now ready to go. Talk with Zevlor, and I don't remember if we actually have to talk to Zevlor or if we can just go to the camp and rest, and that's how. Actually try that. I think if we go and rest, we should be able to. No. Not just yet. Because we actually do need to go talk to Zevlor. Should be up here. Yeah, right there.
We're ready to head to your camp. Are you?
Yes, let's go.
Lead the way.
Yeah, they're getting a phone call in the morning as a what the fuck. Started doing reading on how it's getting worse, and I really don't like what it was saying. Yeah. I'm not liking hearing what you're saying, so I can only imagine how you feel looking more into it. Again, man, I'm really sorry. I hope you feel better. If there's anything I can do, please let me know. I'll do anything I can to help. Oh, Asterion wants to talk to us. Okay. I think this is a part where every single party member fucking hits on us.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful.
Saving lives is awful. You did a good thing. Suck it up and enjoy yourself. It's not that bad. Think of all the goblins you killed. Yeah, we'll go with that one.
True. That was fun.
Except he didn't kill any. They weren't there.
My trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
One, something to do with ulcers and internal bleeding. Not good. 3 signs of cancer. Definitely not good. People with an increased issue with this. I'm getting dementia whenever. So I guess I'll be squaring up like I always joke. Oh, fuck, man. That's not good. That's really not good. Oh. Someone's gonna start a wilder party. Whinge all you want. I'm having fun.
By all means, go and enjoy yourself. I'll be here, waiting for the sunrise.
Let's see. Let's talk with Shadowheart. Since we've been doing everything solo, I don't think we are going to get hit on by any of...
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
BG's me. Let me guess yourself. Char. I don't know. Me?
Your words, not mine. But not what I mean. I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees. Never gave them much thought.
Either more reason to be angry and stay awake for longer periods of time. I don't even like sleeping anymore.
Odd.
I mean, that's not good. You're gonna need sleep, man. Wood? Are you talking about Shadowheart? You would? Squad, we did the right thing. Are you worried Char won't approve? Don't get used to it. We just needed to clear the path forward. Squad, we did the right thing.
Said by some than others. But nobody's here to say right from wrong.
Shadowheart trails off and glances around at the party. She turns back to you, mildly surprised you're still there.
I thought you might have wanted to mingle with the others.
Oh, let's see. Trying to get rid of me. Time for that later. For all the company I need right now. We are trying to do the romance with Shadowheart, so yeah, we'll go with that.
I won't pretend I'm not surprised. We haven't always seen eye to eye, after all. Besides, I'm sure there's plenty of people who'll be keen to celebrate most thoroughly with you. Maybe you would, but I'm not cruel enough to get your hopes up, in spite of what some might believe.
Oh, damn.
Oh, you do you? I'm not some dewy-eyed tiefling maiden you just saved. You'll need to do a lot more legwork before I commit to any hip work.
Oh.
For now. Don't worry. There'll be plenty of fun for you tonight. Just not in my tent.
Well, damn.
What? Some advice on how to make me more bearable? All right, if you like. I'm not half as mysterious as you might think. Respect my privacy, my beliefs. Keep us focused on finding a cure. If you do that, well, I see no reason why we shouldn't get closer. Now, enough about me. Haven't you seen the way Gale's been stealing looks at you? Go on, see if he wants something. Or someone.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
We should have had wine more often.
Let's see. Let's talk to Lazel.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Nyogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet, they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness. Pity for us both you've turned your back on me so often.
Okay, so I think since we're doing solo, we can't romance any of them. There we go.
So you say. But come morning, you will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt.
Yeah, no thank you.
But do enjoy yourself this night. I intend to myself.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Let's talk to Maul.
If any of your stuff goes missing, just let me know. You're family now.
Alright. Let's talk to Halsin.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Suit yourself.
Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs.
Beautiful night, don't you think? Nothing like a brush with destruction to make one appreciate the majesty of the celestial canvas.
Would not. Next question.
Once have shared with my companion, though definitely unaccompanied by such revelry. She preferred it when we were alone, curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient, esoteric tome between us, ink glinting in the firelight.
Talking about your cat?
By a Gerorn's lost nose! No! Tara is not any cat. She's a Tressum. And given your confusion, I'm guessing you've never met one. They're brilliant creatures. Fine company for any self-respecting wizard. She'd be most impressed by our efforts saving these tieflings. Proud, even. And I've given her little to be proud of recently. After I was afflicted with my condition, and locked myself in my tower for an entire year. I was inconsolable, wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy. Given up on myself, but Tara never did.
What?
It was her encouragement.
I don't know what you're saying. I don't think I want to.
Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me. She saved my life. After so long being cared for by someone else, it feels good to have repaid the favor. Not directly to Tara, but to these poor tieflings. I'm sure she would approve. Smart does her a disservice. She's a fine wizard in her own right, though somewhat held back by her lack of opposable thumbs. You remind me of her somewhat. There's a steeliness in you, an unwavering tenacity, even in the face of, to be frank, quite dire odds. For me to make a formal introduction, but I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home.
Oh yeah.
She was always telling me I needed to
Yeah,
my
he
wings,
does,
so to speak,
and it's
find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope.
Look on that front. I'm actually an infant. No. So a reminder of your pet. How romantic. Yet no. You don't have any friends?
Sadly not. If I'm being entirely honest, my social circle is rather small. More of a dot.
The guy looks like Jack Reacher. That dresses like Dwayne Johnson from Jumanji.
Certainly. Plenty of colleagues.
I mean, that's one way of putting it.
Friends? Those are precious indeed. I hope, though we've only known each other for a short time, I might be able to count you among that number.
course, I hoped we might be more than... Nope, absolutely not. I wouldn't call this a friendship, more a series of necessary interactions. Yep.
Always bringing such candor to our conversations. Some would think twice about mocking Gale of Waterdeep, but you just go straight for the gut. I like that.
Yeah, no.
All your rarer qualities. Though I fear my ego can take no more of it tonight. Please, feel free to enjoy yourself elsewhere. No doubt there are others here who offer more welcome company.
I think Will is the last one to talk to.
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Shall we roll the dice on it? Yeah, no, we're not. We're not hooking up with Gale, man. For that matter, we're not hooking up with Will either.
Oh, the blade doesn't sulk. I was just reflecting on what has happened.
Why not?
Be Mr. Serious at a celebration.
Because we don't like Gale. Gale's an asshole. Gale takes our magic items and destroys them. And for the fact that we're not gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
I can say it even more nicely. I'm soberly pondering my state of affairs and not wishing to drag a single happy soul into a state of melancholy. We've saved the Grove and everyone hails us as heroes. For you, it's as clear as cool water.
Immediately thought of Seinfeld.
Heroism within you. But Karlak is dead. And gods know how many other of my victims were people like her. I shouldn't be celebrated tonight. That's why I left.
Alright, man, you didn't kill Karlak, I did, and I'm already beating myself up about it, but I wanted that infernal robe, damn it. No complain, we're all still alive. Won the day, dangerous for tomorrow.
Your words cheer me more than any party could. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
Robe's still haunting you. It is, man. Like, I'm glad we got the robe. I'm not glad we had to kill Karlak to do it.
That's my girl.
We're gonna have to work on Shadowheart.
We should have had wine more often. More warming than the fire.
The buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few.
Oh, hey Scott, how does the new mic sound? Better than the old one?
You sleep alone, uplifted by memories of your recent triumphs.
Definitely sounds more clear. Good.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done.
What mic did you go with?
However I could. I'm certain
I'll send it to you.
Found of Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous. Though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
I sent it to you. Got the new webcam hooked up. Realized that I still have a whole other webcam aside from the one I just replaced. So you have 2 webcams? What's so dangerous?
Towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
I should have looked at that one before. Yeah, I mean, I got it. When I was looking at it last night, it was on sale. So. And you said it sounds better, so that's a plus for me. I have the one hooked up. They use the one I just released for when I stream directly from my Xbox. That's not a bad idea.
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass
Like
the
$45 still. Yeah, it's not bad. It looks like Autumn Gerald. I mean, kinda. It's getting close to the Underdark. Well, let's say this, but it sounds like the Underdark is the safer route.
Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to
Hey,
return
Ben.
to Moonrise Towers.
Geralt from Timu. Look, I did. You missed it. Scott was trying to get me to romance Gale. How do I find this passage?
Pick it up where Aradin left off. Find the hidden entrance. It's somewhere in the Temple of Selûne.
All right.
Unfinished business, and a lifetime of regret to repair. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated.
Look, man, if you want to romance Gale, you go ahead.
Trying to put an end to it. Nothing has worked. Yet, if I can join you in
I think he's a dick because he takes my magic items and destroys them.
same as you
That's
may find
bullshit.
a cure for your infection. May Sylvanus guide us.
Which, speaking of, look who wants to talk to us again. Fucking Gale.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
So go find one, man. Oh, I like that dagger. We might switch to that. 6 to 12 as opposed to 2 to 10 from the gold wormling staff. Anyway, we're giving him the flail. He can go and use that.
Thank you.
See, look, there you go, Scott. He's holding his heart for you. He's waiting for you to go romance him.
Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
Brother Rock. Yep, he's waiting for you, man. He needs all your love and attention. This better be good. We wasted a small fortune on you already.
You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mistra.
Oh, Scott, I got my stuff from Dubby yesterday. It actually came a couple days early. It's actually pretty good, man. The flavor that they sent me was... Where did it go? So, I got, I ordered the shaker cup. I got the, from Solo Leveling, I got the, their, shaker cup for, Sung Jin Woo. And since I did that, I got the introductory tub for free with the code that they gave me, and they sent me the rainbow sherbet flavor to try, and it's actually really freaking good, man. And it actually kind of helped. It did help me focus a bit last night with some of the stuff going on at work. Kept me with a good bit of energy. So, I know you're having the stomach issues and all, so that might be something for you to look into. Because I know, like, when I was doing stuff, I had a lot of the stomach issues and the heartburn and everything. In relation with a drink I want to make that I haven't tried since high school. Oh boy. Does it actually taste like rainbow sherbet? Yes. Yes, it does. At least from what I remember from when I was a kid decades ago. Yes, it does taste like the rainbow sherbet. It actually tastes really good. So I'm actually looking at 2 other flavors to get from them to try out. So, as considering it's from high school.
It's fair to say her intimacy is not easily won. Nevertheless, I did. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so,
what
no
happened?
matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on
Might try some of it. Going to have to stop drinking Monster because after this month, I can't get it with the food stamps anymore. Yeah. Well, it's. I think with my code you get like 10% off. And you can look and see what flavors you would like, so go ahead and take a look. Not sure if I'd be able to try it or not. May not even be able to take my supplements anymore either. Oh, damn. Going to notice that they may also be making it worse. That's it. It could be. That was actually something I was thinking of. If you're still doing the pre-workout, that could be messing with you too. Because I've heard from a couple people that the pre-workout could mess with their stomachs and everything. Hawaiian fruit punch, 7-Up, sherbet ice cream, ice. And I used to put vodka in it. Oh, that actually sounds really good.
Perhaps. But
Can't get a
enticements
damn
beyond
break.
the perimeters of mortality are
Oh, what's going on, man? More stuff at work or something else going on?
pouted, I pleaded, swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I should have
Oh, yeah.
Yet I wasn't satisfied.
I mean, I know it sucks, man, but if you have to stop taking them for a while and see if that helps,
Story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
could really go for some Gale right now. Ah.
Suffice it to say, I obtained an obscure and ancient book that had locked away inside a much coveted prize. It was a fragment of primal weed.
No Gale.
Locked away from Mystra herself. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself?
You start cutting things out one thing at a time. See absolutely no change, then it's not that. That's what I attempted to do when I was super sick in 2012. That's not a bad idea.
Forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next,
I mean, to be honest, I'd start with the pre-workout.
over my heart. Let me show you.
I don't want to do that. I don't know. What are you doing? Stop it.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through
No.
down the corridors of a dread memory. A book bound.
No, that's bad swole. Bad. No.
Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Take your hand away.
Terrifying, isn't it? And that is only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb
That's
traces
cheap.
of the weave,
Any Forerunner console, like, oh, dude.
remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
No, what happened? Stop it. Stop it. Crap. Happened, but everything just kind of froze for a second. Okay. How was that bad? No, because it's Gale. That's why it was bad. That's how it was bad. We don't like Gale. Throughout 3 months of barely keeping anything down at all, I tried to cut out dairy and then wheat and then both and saw no change. I ended up spending 4 days in the hospital. I did a stomach scope and took a little black dot of my stomach lining and told me if it wasn't cancer, I wouldn't hear anything. Never heard anything and slowly got better. Our thing was 6 months later, my dad went through the exact same shit and they did the exact same thing to him and he got better. He asked to see my stomach scopes. I told him to go look at his own because they were identical. Not that much anymore, mostly just small snacks. Cameron even stopped cooking stuff with red sauce. My question still stands. Gale seems chill. No, like Gale steals and destroys our magic items. He's cocky. He's annoying. He's a pain in the ass. So,
rather worse, actually. I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption.
oh, that's gonna get Scott excited. Gale talking about erupting.
Small as the one I carry. It'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
I'm actually gonna make a stubby drink here real quick. Trusted you, Gale. You should have told me right away. Unbelievable. Did you ever think that would happen? What would happen if the tadpole got the better of you? By rights, I should kill you. There we go. You need blood tests. Make sure they check your potassium. That's what started everything with my... Yeah, my potassium has actually gotten more, well, it's gotten closer to normal, my potassium levels now. I think the last time it was only slightly low. It's supposed to be between 3.5 and 5, and I think my last blood test, my potassium was at 3.4. It's in the last 30 days. Right now, the things that they're worried about is the cholesterol stuff with me being on the carnivore diet. That's why I cut back on the red meat a little bit and added in some chicken and tuna and some pork to kind of help with the HDL levels and the triglycerides. So in about another month, I have more blood work to check and see if that's helping. Plus, going to the gym and not just lifting, but actually walking on the treadmills and everything. I've been taking breaks at work and going to walk around. So hopefully that all is helping too. So yeah, that's the rainbow sherbet one. Sunday book, you asked them to check your potassium levels and iron. The potassium levels should automatically get checked when he has blood work done, though. Like, isn't that part of the standard battery that they run? Your potassium levels? Always has been for me. Same with iron, I think, too. I think that's something that's always checked as well. I could be wrong. It's possible. It's happened before and it will happen again. Let's see.
Every waking moment.
Giving blood, almost passed out at drill the other week. Well, you shouldn't be doing real physical stuff after you give blood, and going to drill probably was not the best idea.
Say the word, and we'll part ways.
Gail, you're lucky I need you around for story stuff. Steroids and an over-the-counter heartburn medication. The steroids are bad. You're big enough.
Once I'd step out of the protective aura of the artifact, it wouldn't be long before the...
And a monster sponsorship? Now, are you talking about monster sponsorship like a huge one, or a monster sponsorship like
Venture as
just a
deep into
big
the depths as I
sponsorship.
possibly could, till they cloud my
Yeah, but
eyes.
I'll be huge.
Bit of luck, I'd manage to make it to a mind flare colony, so that when the orb erupts, one loud, last song of vengeance would reverberate through the dark. Wouldn't be a heroic end, but coarsely poetic enough in its justice.
Alright, we're gonna keep him around only because of story stuff, and because if we got rid of him, I'm pretty sure it would break Scott's heart.
Truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you.
You just need to sponsor me because I'm awesome and drink it like it's
I
going
understand if you stand
out of
against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me.
Better Living.
Either way, I will do my best not to let you down.
Better Living says sponsored by actual monsters. I mean, that could be possible too.
I'll fight.
How's it going, Better Living? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in and checking out the channel over on YouTube.
Even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
White Monster is my favorite. I'm drinking a white one. That's the sugar-free one, isn't it? Gotta go talk to our girl Shadowheart. Try and get back on her good side.
Walking around this whole time with some sort of magic bomb in his chest. I'm not normally one to begrudge someone their secrets, but that's something I should know.
Oh, now I gotta check Snap. Yep. Oh, hey, I was right. The white one is the zero sugar. Those are the only ones I drink. Yeah, since we were talking about like the potassium and everything earlier, like I actually broke down and I was having a craving for potassium when I got up today, so it's the first time since November that like I actually ate a banana with being on carnivore diet. Like I've fallen off a couple times and given into cravings because sometimes it just gets difficult, but this one, like, I actually felt like I needed the potassium. That craving was really bad. I can't refill my potassium prescription until... Actually, I think I just got the email saying it's going to be ready tomorrow, so that should be good. So, come to me.
I felt it.
Felt it fly away from you? I didn't take it, I just suddenly had it.
Able to take it. The artifact has a will of its own. It'd fight back if it didn't want to be with you. I felt it go from me to you. You need its help, just as it needs us. It's still just a box, after all.
I suppose you want it back.
Might not be possible. It's stubborn that way. Prone to lashing out. Keep it for now. We can all help to protect it.
Green potassium, you need it. Not breaking your diet, if you ask me. Yeah, I mean, I meant that in that, like, it's the more carbs and more sugar when I've been staying as close to zero on both of those as I humanly can. Fruit I don't like, and I love fruit. That's the best one. I love nanners. I'm a grown man, John. Yes, yes, you are.
May the darkness protect you.
Trees, when Halson mentioned Dark Justiciars.
He mentioned Dark Justiciars, and we've come across other signs of a Sharon presence during our travels.
Is it a texture thing?
Not sure I can dismiss
That's
that as a coincidence.
that's my thing with cottage cheese. I can't do cottage cheese because of a texture. I can't do it. Is it lithid powers? What do you make of them?
They seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from. and what lies at the end of that path.
Cottage cheese is disgusting. I mean, yeah, I
expected
have to
seeing closest
agree
to
with
the
you.
taste.
It's just, for me, it's
I
the
think we
texture.
should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk.
Cottage cheese is amazing. Cottage cheese is amazingly vile. Just stacked against us. Can we truly afford to ignore a potential advantage? Cottage cheese with paprika. What the hell?
Well, perhaps you have a point. Fine. Let's explore these powers then.
I mean, I gotta go with Scott on this one. How the fuck is cottage cheese okay, but bananas are not? I don't get it.
Fine. What's on your mind? I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them. I suppose some would commend our actions. Goblins would have razed that whole place to nothing if it weren't for us. No excuse to rest on our laurels, though. We've still got our own problems to contend with.
I ate lots of bananas as a kid and killed myself on them. You eat lots of cottage cheese? I don't know, man. I don't. Alright. Guys, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I will be right back. Give me 2 minutes.
We would be honored if you would join us. We would be honored if you would join us.
You were right. My mic was off. I had it muted. Hi, Burp a lot. Thank you very much for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping into the stream. Rush Me Swag Senpai over on YouTube. Show me the ways. I'm doing my best, man. We've gotten kind of far. Well, this is the farthest we've gotten trying to do solo honor mode. But we got a long way to go. And we're getting ready to head into the Underdark, so we will see how that goes. Take a look real quick here. So we are at level 4. Spells that we have right now that are ready to go. We've got Mage Armor, Sleep, Magic Missile, which has been pretty much our bread and butter. We're relying on that quite a bit. We have our familiar Quasit Shovel, using Cloud of Daggers to cut off some choke points. Misty Step so that we can try and get away. And we just got Fireball and Counter Spell. So, got those all equipped. We are just about to the point, I believe next level we should be able to start getting our minions. I believe it's level 6 that we can get Animate Undead. I think. Should be. Unless I'm completely wrong. Wait, did we mess up? You only playing mage? Yeah, so, Rush Me Swag, I am doing just a, Necromancer run, for the Wizard. Trying to do a solo as well with Evocation Wizard. That could be fun as well. I chose Necromancer Wizard. Honestly, this is my first time doing solo honor mode, and chose Necromancer Wizard just so that I could summon the minions and use them as a tool, since I'm not going to have a party with me. But to show you guys a bit of what I'm doing. Let's see, hopefully this will actually work. Give me a second. All right. So BG3 solo honor mode, Necromancer rules, death, delete the save. Obviously there's no, continuing in dishonor. No companions in the party. The Nautiloid was the exception to keep Lae'zel and Shadowheart alive for story purposes. We can use necromancy minions. Scroll summons are allowed. No barrel nukes, so there's no, hoarding explosive barrels and dropping them around bosses and trying to win that way. Only using passive illithid powers, and boss fights actually have to be faced. There's no, cheesing the boss fights with the barrelmancy, barrel nukes, or anything like that. So we're trying to see how far we can get. Hopefully we can actually beat the game in honor mode on doing solo. We'll see how it goes. As Evocation Wizard, I've been using a lot of minions too. Yeah. Let's see, we have our Quasit summoned. I think I actually screwed up. Sweet, thank you for that. Yeah, no problem, man. Learn new spells by transcribing spell scrolls. Let's see, I don't know. Animate Dead is a level 3 spell. We unlocked level 3 spells. I think I screwed up and didn't take Animate Dead. Oh, okay. somebody please have a scroll for animate undead, so that I can learn it quick, because I screwed up, and that's huge. Oh no, he's gone. I can't buy anything from him anymore. Son of a biscuit. All right. Buy stuff from Iran. All right, let's try that. Head down that way. Maybe we will get lucky and there will be a scroll of animate undead and we can transcribe it and learn it and switch things around, because I screwed up. And that could ruin the entire run if I can't fix it somehow. What is this? Oh, I was not expecting this. Damn it. Let's use... We have a scroll of fireball, right? Somewhere? Yeah, right there. Scroll of fireball. Get some cover up here. Snaring. You're going to have to... Can't move. Magic missile it is. You know what? We're gonna upcast magic missile. I will rest to recover the spell slot, but that one's still alive. How is that one still alive? Okay. We have plenty of potions, so we're just gonna drink one. And I think we're not snared still. Switch here. Still snaring. Oh, pretty good hit. And let's go with a flame bolt. Hey, Shovel, where the hell were you at, man? What the hell? You're supposed to be fighting with me. What are you doing? I'll take the gold. Take that. Not taking the bow. We still have so much crap back at camp that we need to sell. Take a teddy bear. I'll take the flame arrow.
What's inside?
Oh no, we didn't want to do that.
Not everyone subscribes to...
He's down here now. So maybe we can talk to him here and still shop.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first step.
I want to trade. Oh, please. Please have a scroll of animate dead. Let's see. Bestow curse, charm person, detect thoughts, dimension door, enlarge, helps arrow, dimension door. That'd be a good one to have. But no scroll of animate. Crap. Yeah. Figure out how to fix this.
May you keep balance.
These both are third level. Give us at least one there. Think there's anyone else that we can shop at here. Might be able to find something in the Underdark. But we gotta head to the Goblin camp. And I can't remember if we killed everything outside. I don't think that we did. We're about to find out. We didn't, because I just heard it. We're gonna die. Oh god, we're absolutely dead. This was a bad idea. Use teleport destination. How far can we go? You get me the hell out of here. We may have to go to the overroad. Yeah, we're not getting out of here, son of a bitch! Oh, this is bad. This is quite possibly the end of the run. Alright, hang on. We can Misty Step here. No, because then we can't. Bonus action. We can Misty Step as a bonus action. We can Misty Step and then Dimension Door. Try and get us away as far as possible. I can't. Drinking a potion counts as a bonus action. So it's either Misty Step or drink a potion and stand here with these four and all of these about to come at me. Curiosity. I've got one fireball that I can use. Fireball can hit all but one of these. Wait, no, I can, yeah, all but one. If I Misty Step to here, there's all these here. Son of a bitch. I'm trying to dip out. I'm just trying to figure out how I can do that. I need to get to like here. So I'm thinking Misty Step, Dimension Door, I really don't want this to be the end of the run. We've gotten so far. Oh, this is gonna suck so bad.
Let's focus on surviving first.
Yeah, I can't even do this. You son of a bitch. Oh, this sucks so bad. Alright. I think the Misty Step and then the Dimension Door is my best shot. here. But then we've got this guy to deal with. It's too close to them. Wait, what? It has to be somewhere I can see. Son of a bitch. Alright. Fuck it. Going out in a blaze of glory at the very least. Time for this thing to do some work. What? Where did that guy come from? Oh wait, that's the one that we didn't hit with the fireball. Shite. Try and take this one out. Critical hit. I've got nothing that I can do. We are about to die. It's been a decent run, guys, but this is pretty much it. Try and hide, I guess, as best I can. Oh, that guy's got a straight shot at us, too. Alright, let's go. See what we got. Shovel can't do anything. Oh, he's gonna go after... That's cool. You just stay going after him. That's fine. Missed. Nah, don't react. Oh! He hit with that one. An enemy that attacks you, preventing them from attacking you until their next turn. I don't know. Does that count? Would you consider that one of the passive Illithid powers? Using Charm? Preventing them from attacking you until their next turn. No. Okay, they all use dash. They're all using dash. We might be able to get away. Might. Oh, there's the fucking ogre. Just... Oh, we're not... Oh, we're dead. We are so dead. Dimension door. It sounded like my guy just said fuck it. Which honestly, I don't blame him. Okay. If we survive. If we survive, okay? We're going to use a potion of invisibility. Try to get the fuck out of here. I don't think they can find me. Shit, he found me! Shit! They found me! But they're all going to use their action to dash to get to me. Shit is right. Shit is absolutely right. Oh, not the ogre, dude. Go away. This is so fucked. Why did I do this? We so badly need to escape this. All right. Man. Where can we Misty Step to? Jesus God. Oh, we can't fucking Misty Step. Are you kidding me? Fuck. Oh, can't Misty Step because we used a potion that was our bonus action. Son of a bitch. Why can't I use Misty Step as an action? We can fly. Fly might not be a bad idea. Fly might be a bad idea. Might not be a bad idea. If we fly. So we have 2 scrolls of fly. We might be... Oh, wait a minute. Yes, fly on ourselves. Tell me that didn't make... It did make me visible, god damn it! Promotes an attack of opportunity. You son of a bitch! Oh! Fudge.
Can't slow down.
Oh, we're so dead. This... I cast fly. Why? I used fly. Why won't it let me fly? Yeah, weird. This is the end of the run, man. This is... We're so fucking dead. Got 8 HP. Won't they need to dash to catch up again? No, man, he's right there. He's right there. Big dude, ogre is right there. Ah. I can't believe I screwed this up so bad. Well, it's gonna be the end of the run. Let's get it. Let's get it over with. I really screwed that up. Yeah, that guy's gonna dash. Do not react. Do not react. Kicked us off the cliff. He was this Sparta kicked me off the cliff. Dude, he just fucking... Oh, it was so close. Run it back. Oh, we're gonna run it back. We're gonna start all over again and run it back. I just don't know if I want to do that tonight or if I want to switch to Final Fantasy VII and play some Final Fantasy VII. Is that what? Oh, you're so close, man. Why? I was just trying to go to the Underdark. And of course, I freaking teleport to the Goblin camp because we killed all the goblins. I thought we killed all the goblins. And the campaign. Level 5 wizard, 17 hours and 48 minutes. You did not kill all the guys. No shit, I figured that out real quick. 17 hours is still early. It is. It is still early for this game. Plus, that is now I'll get to actually get animate dead when I hit level 5, since I apparently screwed that up. 10 hours is a lot when working a full-time job. I mean, true, but that's also like me playing when I'm at work on the Ally when it's slow. Like I wasn't able to stream the full 17 hours. All right. Now right there. There's no game to load. All right. Honor mode. I don't know. I don't know if I have it in me to start this right now tonight. I think I might switch to Final Fantasy VII. This was rough, man. Yeah, 17 hours is still in the grand scheme of the game, 17 hours is early. But oh, the hell with it. We'll start it. We'll get it going. Just switch games, maybe. I may switch games. I at least want to get a new character created. We've already gone through all of this, considering last week when we streamed, we went through 7 runs. You're getting further each time. I am. I'm getting further each time. Yeah, don't reset. get past character creation and such. Yeah. I think so. I think what I'm going to do, and hopefully you guys will stick around for some more of the stream, but I think we're just going to get the character created and then probably switch over to some Final Fantasy VII and just kind of relax and chill, playing some Final Fantasy VII with the HD mods and the Echo S mods so that it's voice acted. And by that, I'm talking about the original Final Fantasy VII from 1997 with just the mods that update the graphics and have it voice acted. I don't know how your brain even allows you to do it over and over again. I'd be rage quitting so hard after 3 or 4 deaths. I mean, it's a challenge. It's something that I really want to do, and it does get frustrating. Like I'm really frustrated right now that I made that stupid mistake, and it ended the run. But it's something to learn from for the next time. I got it on 6th attempt. Like through the entire game, because dude, it took me 6 attempts just getting through the Nautiloid last time. What you just saw, the character that just died, that was the 8th attempt. That's the entire solo honor mode. Dang. Good for you, dude. I surpassed that. Like I said, this is about to be the 9th run. The 9th attempt. This morning, so patient about getting abolished by random. Yeah, it's just... My patience with games has gotten much better. Especially with, you know, trying to do this, trying to do the solo honor mode. I mean, some people... I'm not saying that I burp a lot. I'm not saying that your attempt was easy. I know solo honor mode is difficult. I've proven that. And I probably make it more difficult on myself. What inspired you to do solo honor? Just the challenge of it. I wanted to give it a shot. I wanted to see if I could do it. That's really it. Half elf, half high elf. Nope, we actually wanted that. Remember what I was when I killed Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts 2. Cantrips, we grab Bone Chill and Friendship. Find our familiar. Yes, I do. Yes, Mage Armor, Find Familiar, Grease, Thunder Wave, Sleep, and Magic Missile. Background, we'll go with Sage. Ability points, we want the +1 in Dexterity. Drop Intelligence down to 16, Charisma down to 10. Dexterity up to 16 to give us a little bit more armor class. Third spells. This early in the game, everything's still going to be too much HP for us to cast Sleep. So we're going to find Familiar. All right. And Appearance. Let's see. Yeah, we'll leave the base.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Voice. Eyes. That one. Here. Long hair or short hair this time? I mean, we could make Scott happy. We could give him the Gale of Waterdeep hair. Oh God, I can't do that. No. Looks like Ellen DeGeneres. No, take schematics. No, we're taking it back. Like we're not doing that. We're gonna go with that one again. Sorry, dude. Not happening. Where the goatee? Look, it's almost like we didn't get Sparta kicked off the cliff. Oh no! Oh, I just realized something. I realized what I'm gonna have to do again to get the Infernal Robe. Oh, I don't know if I could traumatize myself like that again. Oh, poor Karlak. Oh. Alright. We've got our guy created. For half elf, you can just wear medium armor. You can. But doesn't that... Wouldn't wearing the medium armor interfere with your spell casting? Okay, so I burp a lot. Let me explain my thought process on this, because on top of doing the streaming, I am currently doing 2 series over on YouTube. One is for the PlayStation 2 game Shadow Hearts, and the other one is for Knights of the Old Republic. And I think I've confused myself, because I know in Knights of the Old Republic, like if I want to use my force powers, I can't use anything other than like the clothing. I can't wear light armor, heavy armor, or anything like that. Well, certain light armors you can. So I think I may be confusing myself here. Might have to throw on some light armor and just see if I'm still able to do spells and all. I should be able to. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to. Should be able to, because Paladin you can wear heavy armor and you still get to do spells. Oh hell, I am making this harder on myself. I could just use medium armor or light armor. I knew I could hold a shield. I have been running around with a shield and a staff. Yeah, right there. Light armor. I can wear light up. Oh, I'm so pissed at myself. I am so pissed. Oh, you have to be kidding me. Oh, I burp a lot. Thank you. I feel like a complete ass right now, but thank you for pointing this out. That's actually going to be very, very helpful. Thank you very much. You're doing great, dude. I'm so pissed at myself right now. I'm so pissed. Like, I should have caught that. I should have. I should have caught that, and I didn't. Alright, we need to make... we need to make our guardian. 9 times the charm should make this easier than... it should. Hopefully. I'm hopeful. Because doing the half elf Use dagger, quarterstaff, light crossbows, spears, pikes, halberds, and glaives, light armor, and shields. So, I don't have to just use a staff. I can get a dagger. I can get one of the halberds, or the glaives, or something, pikes, spear. I can stab things. Probably gonna stick with the light crossbows, though, so we can keep some distance. Alright. Anyway, we gotta make our guardian. Let's see. Drow, tiefling, human. We're not doing Githyanki. Not doing dwarf. Elf, halfling, gnome, or half-orc. Not doing half-orc. Githyanki. Do medium armor. Playing through as Githyanki? Yeah. I think I'll be I think I'll be alright with the light armor. Because what the medium armor for Githyanki, that's a racial trait. They can use the medium armor. I'm gonna try and give it a shot with the light armor, see how we do. Let's see. Sure, why not? Subrace, wood elf or high elf. Actually, tiefling. Oh. The hobbits. We could have our guardian be a hobbit. The gnome. I think we're just gonna do the human like usual. That one. I've done this a few times, so I already know where pretty much everything is to make this the way that I want it. Inspiration. And... Alright guys, we got everything created. So, go ahead and get this to where we're at. Odd of experimentation. Alright, and we'll collect the stuff in this room. Phone died while I was getting my coloring stuff out. You really need to start remembering to charge your phone. Right, 13 gold. That's not bad. Check what the Mind Flayer has, and then that other chest up here. Lucky I remember to breathe. That's also accurate. If that wasn't an involuntary action, I'm pretty sure you'd forget. Alright, so we got a pearl.
Good. What's hiding here?
Let's see what's in here. 27 gold.
Don't waste a step.
There's that. And let's see. I have to remind Cameron to charge her phone too, so don't feel bad on her way back from the gym. Her phone was darn near dead. Although I've only forgotten to take my meds once in the last 2 weeks. That's good. That is very good. Let's see. We are not gonna go get us yet. We're going to wait until after we get Shadowheart out of her tube. Get attacked by Lae'zel.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles.
Did Yankee just remind me of Voldemort?
A dragon's
Just like the nose.
and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? You are no
Like, can you imagine coming into this part and Lae'zel just looks at you and says, "The boy who lived."
We might survive. First, we exterminate the things. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship.
She does. She looks like Voldemort.
We'll address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the
Just watched most of the Harry Potters like 2 days ago. Yeah, but you watch them like religiously, every chance you get. Bubba was even watching it. That does not surprise me, like at all. All right. So before we do this, we're just going to go over this one more time. The Nautiloid is the exception for companions being in the party. That is the only exception. Any other time, companions are not allowed to be in the party for combat or anything else, except for on the Nautiloid, and if it is something crucial to story. So having Lae'zel in the party to speak with the guy at the Emerald Grove about the Githyanki Crash, things like that. Probably not going to have him in the party for that, but no companions in the party except for the Nautiloid. So this is the one and only real exception to having people in the party. Let's see. Every now and then we get lucky with this one, and it one-shots one of them. Or not. It could miss. That works too. I haven't watched them since Robbie Coltrane died. That's fair enough. Okay. No, we're not going to use magic missiles. At disadvantage. Crap.
Victory awaits.
Up right there. She can. So, I don't like that. We're gonna go ahead and we'll just attack this one. Again, bone chill. All right.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
And we go back to collecting all of this stuff. Seems like we just did this not long ago. Oh, because we did. Alright. Here. Has there been any news about like the remake series that they're doing for Harry Potter? Because that's still a thing.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Don't want to use potions or anything just yet, so we're gonna go let this thing cure us. We're gonna get our failure, which we should have done that before we healed up. But there it is. Still a thing, yes, they're filming. Okay, I hadn't heard anything for a while, so I wasn't sure if that's still going on, because the last thing that I remember hearing is there was supposedly a bunch of controversy over who they had cast as Professor Snape. I'm gonna go for this one. Him out of the way. Here. So I'll go here. And nope. There we go. Smack with the sword. There we go. Now. So the reason we don't get us right away, and we wait until after we get to this part with Shadowheart, is if we come in here, we have this other intellect devourer that we can choose to fight. And if we have us with us, he will turn on us and start attacking us if we attack that other mind flayer or intellect devourer. So we try to get ourselves a little bit more experience. Every little bit helps.
Moving ahead.
So they're gonna show here
Trapped inside the pod.
one of the other mind flayer ductees.
Give it a shot.
Remember that he was fired. He was not fired. I'm still K. You're still K? Still not happy about Snape. I know a lot of people weren't.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod.
Yep. So that shows that they're turning people into mind flayers.
Cannot be our fate.
More potions. Potions are always good. We got brain in the jar. That.
But for what?
Yeah, this will show. They're turning people into mind flayers. Can't wait for that awkward "I don't trust, but I don't know why" conversation. Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute. so we got everything in there.
Open up.
Sorry, nose was itching a little bit. Right. Now we'll get Shadowheart. Yeah, me.
We have no time for stragglers.
Quiet, Voldy. Found some sort of key it might free you. So we're gonna try and get. Oh wait, we didn't loot. I don't think we looted the bodies in here either. We did. We just went right. Take everything. All right, now we can let her out.
The console appears dormant.
Shaped like the room you found. Insert it. There we go.
The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
Place your hand on the console.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Will the pot open? Alright, let's see how the dice rolls are gonna go. Barely. Okay. I think the game's upset with me for how the last campaign ended.
And yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Alright, so Shadowheart is...
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude.
Alright, so here's the question for you.
Because you have a gift.
Do you pick Shadowheart or do you pick Gale?
Dangerous company.
You seem to be a Gale fanboy at the moment, so I'm just curious. Who do you pick? Shadowheart or Gale? He's Potterhead. It's not about trust at all. It's about how Snape was described in the books. Tall, slender, pasty, white skin. No. I think he's talking about as far as everyone in the books and in the movies and everything wondering if they can trust Snape. So now, like, even that takes on a whole new connotation, a whole new meaning with, can I trust him? Like, it just, yeah. Is Shadowheart the one in front of you? Yes, Shadowheart is the one that we're talking to right now.
I did.
This one here. This is Shadowheart.
Because of those parasites they put in us. They'll have to wait. I need to get off this ship alive first. Let me come with you.
Shadowheart, there you go. There's hope for you yet. $10,000 times Shadowheart. See, there is hope for you, man. Kill Gale. Oh, don't tell me to do that, man, because there is opportunity to do that. Not with, well, no, I think there is opportunity to do that, even with how we're playing right now. All right, then let's get going on Valeth.
1 moment.
If you remember when we were playing the, oh, don't tell him that. He's gonna make me put her in a naughty outfit when I can. I'm not trying to get banned on Twitch. Or YouTube. Or Kick.
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
People are starting to murmur they don't think you'll do it. I believe you can do it. Are you talking about killing Gale? Like, I can. I absolutely can. Okay. Actually, before we go any farther, since we have Shadowheart in here, we need to switch that for command. As long as she has command, I think we're okay. Now we can go back and get us. This way.
Find a way forward.
He's got it. Looks like I have a reason to play this game now. Really? Shadowheart is what gets you to play the game? Like, as much as you like Rhea Ripley and, you know, the muscle mommies and everything else, I figured that Karlach would have been the reason for you to play the game. Just don't do the Karlach romance. I mean, do the Karlach romance, but do it once. You've seen my ex. Yes, I know. I've seen your ex. Alright, now we try to get us. What does he know about the troll scene? No, I don't believe he knows about the troll and the bugbear. Oh. You're gonna make me show him that when we get to that part too, aren't you? Oh man. They're all crazy. Worth it. If by they're all crazy you mean females, I agree.
Before they return. They return.
I think you're past the point of saving.
From this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
I've met my exes. I mean, yeah, that's fair too. Alright, so we're gonna try and use dexterity since we have a fairly decent dexterity score. We can use Shadowheart guidance as well. Switched up after my ex-wife. Yeah. Alright. Oh! Natural 20. Critical success. Alright. Oh. Good decision, because she looks damn near Mennonite now. Oh, Jesus.
You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
No. We are not going to mutilate the brain because that makes it weaker, and we need it strong right now.
Free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
Alright, let's go. Yep, because we were heading to the helm anyway.
We are going to the helm.
Alright. So, there's very particular things that we need to try and do. We need to hope that... Here, I'll explain it better when we get in there. But we need to recover a spell slot, so we are going to go ahead and use this to restore. Also going to come over here to take Dark Mind, Brain in the Jar, the necklace, Use that key we got to unlock this, get a little bit more gold. Just use that. So
Let's see.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in
no,
charge?
Voldy.
I'll trust my own judgment.
I don't know what she just called Shadowheart, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't good. It kind of sounded like she called Shadowheart a skank. All right.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape.
Yeah. Okay.
We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
The nerve.
So here we go. We need to hopefully. So hopefully this all goes according to plan. Commander Zulk needs to get this Mind Flayer down close enough to where we could kill the Mind Flayer. We need to use Shadowheart to cast Command Drop on Commander Zulk to get him to drop his sword. We can pick that up and steal it so that we can sell it. We need to defeat these guys down here, have everybody lined up, well, almost everybody lined up here to do that, and be able to get up here. There's going to be 3 enemies that spawn up here that we need to deal with to get off of, get to here and escape the ship. And do that before Commander Zulk summons his reinforcements. So that is what we are hoping to do. So right now, us is our first up. So he's going to go ahead and attack the Hellsboar.
Where do I go from here?
We're going to finish off the Hellsboar. And going to come over here. Excuse me. Shadowheart is going to get to here and try and take out this imp. That she had that. We can actually. Okay, so we gotta wait. She can't do that. Zell's gonna go after this imp. Move up a bit. Our spider is gonna come try and finish off this imp. And miss. Of course it's gonna miss. So us is gonna go this way a little bit.
Breathe deep and move.
How much HP does he have? 2. All right, so let's go ahead and use Flame Bolt. Got him. Can't move. She took care of the imp.
Fury. I am death.
Alright, so we need to try and get Shadowheart up here.
My faith will protect me.
Swift and lethal.
Start shooting at him a little while. Spider's gonna go up here because spiders can fly apparently and just go everywhere. So what's he at? He's at 25.
Well, so much for peace. Anything of use?
Don't want... I don't think we get the experience unless we're the ones who get the last hit on him. So I really need Shadowheart to get up here and cast command on him.
On my way.
And hopefully this works and he drops his sword. Command drop. Oh, thank you, he did it. Ooh, okay, so we got him to drop his sword.
Time to strike.
I think we can get Lae'zel.
You bow or you break.
Pommel strike. She can come up this way. She can start making her way down here. Where a little spider is.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
He's at 2 HP.
Catch my breath.
Oh, okay. So we flamebolt him. We get the experience for killing him. But we're gonna wait. We're gonna save that because we need to come down here. No, what the hell am I doing? Why am I casting that? Should have waited until. That was a wasted turn, in all honesty. So we have these.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
It's an opportunity of attack. Send that. That should be good. Let's see. We have to be the ones to, because if it goes to him, he's going to attack, and we're gonna miss out on the experience. So we have to. We've got to. Oh, son of a biscuit. All right. To come up here. Our spider needs to start doing some work here. I don't think we're going to get off the Nautiloid because I think we are too far back. We are too close to Commander Zulk. He missed. Okay. Leave us alone. Be nice to us.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Move up here.
My feet can carry me.
I think this is the biggest threat. So we're gonna try and get rid of that. Which we did. Good. She's gonna cast Healing Word on herself. And try to move. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, she'll use Sacred Flame on this imp. Something.
No time to waste.
Clear this one out. Got it? Just look that up. More reason to play that. Looked what up? I'm not sure which one you looked up. Hey, don't hit us. Leave us alone. Screw these guys too. It's a good thing they're so far back. So let's see, we've got this one. We need 104 to get to. Oh, thank you.
No hesitation.
Forward, Istik, before more dragons come.
We are getting off of here. All right. More of a general search, just enough to curb the curiosity. Ah. Scott, you have your Xbox. It's one of the Series X or Series S, right? Like it's not the old school Xbox One. Yeah, old school. It's not the older Xbox One. You have one of the Series X or Series S, right? Series X. I mean, Baldur's Gate 3 is on the Series X. Just saying. Already own it. You already have it? And you haven't played it? So disappointed in you. So that just, I don't, you know, that's just it's emotional damage. Oh, why'd you have to take it there, man? That's wrong. What? Did you see that? Like it showed Shadowheart just dropping. Can somebody clip that, please? Please. Oh, I can't wait until I can get a new computer and this lagging and everything just is taken care of. Hopefully soon. Anyway, it just should. That's the first time I've seen that. As many times as I've gone through this, it's the first time I've seen like it actually, I guess, loaded in a little too early, and you just saw and heard Shadowheart hitting the ground and screaming. We're gonna orient ourselves.
That confuses the landscape. You'll need to find a settlement or landmark, and you'll need to do it quickly.
Rendering as we speak. Dude, that's just
And the clock is ticking.
that was funny as shit. Look, there she is, just fucking laying there. Better pick my girl up, dude. Nah, dude, that's not your girl. That's my girl. It's you. You were all about Gale. All right, we established that you were all about Gale. Oh, did we? Oh, thank you. We did level up. All right, so level up. Ooh, we go up the whole 14 HP. Subclass. We are still going to do necromancy. Our level 2 spells. We are going to pick Longstrider. Or no, not Longstrider. Yeah, Longstrider. And Shield. Ice Knife would be really nice too, though. But we can do what we did the last playthrough and pick up and sell damn near everything we get our hands on. And we'll be able to get a scroll of Ice Knife and learn it that way. Paired spells are going to stay what they are right now. Sleep we will be able to use here shortly. Scott, thank you for clipping that. Greatly appreciated, because that was funny as hell. Be right back. Got it, man. I'll be here. So that 11 takes us up to 14. Not too shabby. We are gonna go rest. Actually, I don't think we even have supplies to rest at the moment. All right, let's go. And we gotta get up Shadowheart. Wake her.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
There's a portrait version of that clip too. Awesome. was hoping you might know.
Remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Any idea where we are?
I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
You want to stay together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
All right.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Like one of the old Telltale games, Shadowheart. Alright, what we are going to do is we're going to take Shadowheart's shield. Her camp supplies are going to get sent to camp. It's going to get sent to camp to sell. Yeah, I mean, these we can pretty much sell because we're not going to be using them. Doing solo honor mode. We're not going to be reviving anybody. Can't cast them on ourselves. And alright. Unfortunately, time to hurt Shadowheart's feelings a little bit.
No, never mind.
Something the matter?
We should journey separately for now.
Sure. Though you seem to know what you're doing, I suppose.
I'm sure.
Shame. I thought we were doing well together. Perhaps I'll see you at camp. Farewell.
You are going to see us at camp because there are things at camp that I need to get. So, we are in a set of light armor.
My feet can carry me.
And even though we are playing a wizard... Come on. There we go. Going to take the mask. Take the cape. And we're going to take the dagger that we can use. We'll take the potion of animal speaking, potion of flying, featherfall, and hill giant strength. We're not going to take the loot right now. No clue. What's no clue about? What did I say? I don't remember. So that is stuff that we got from getting the deluxe edition of Baldur's Gate. We are going to turn the helmet off visually because walking around looking like that is kind of creepy. But we'll take that. Not knowing what we're doing. Oh, I have no clue what I'm doing. I have a clue. But that's about it. All right. So we made it off the Nautiloid. Now it's time to go start collecting everybody again. To go through all of this all over again. But I think everything that happened, and we got the new character created and all. I'm going to take a break from Baldur's Gate 3 for a little bit tonight, and I think we're going to switch over and start a fresh playthrough of Final Fantasy VII. So, give me a second, I'll get that set up, and we'll be back. Actually, you know what? What time? Yeah, we'll switch over and play Final Fantasy for a little bit.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Okay, I need to check something because I think it's playing that notification or that alert every time I switch. So I'm gonna try this again. All right, guys. So I keep getting some errors on the YouTube stream and the Kick stream. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end those two. If you guys want to hop over to Twitch, same name over there. If you guys want to come say hi and hang out with us over there. See you all a little later. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to end the YouTube and Kick streams.